All right, there we go. Stream's back up. Okay. All right. You could at least mute yourself. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't expect it. It came from nowhere.
Ugh, ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Also, Adam, how'd you like the sound of my new mic?
Sounds great.
It does, I know.
Stop running away, bitch.
My phone still doesn't want to connect to.
It's okay. We'll have much better internet once we move because we've got Virgin when we move.
Yeah, but we won't have Wi-Fi for what, like 2 weeks?
No, only 10 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's almost 2 weeks.
It's not as bad, honestly, you know.
Join friend session. How do I...
Oh, I'm not even online yet. I'm still in the middle of the Lunastra fight.
Ah, okay.
Same.
I literally stopped so I could do some, try to figure out what was going on. And now I'm
but
just
now
like...
you both have the increased health pool still.
That's fine, she's nearly dead already.
Oh no, I'm in a Master Hand Gear fighting Lunastra. That's going to be so upsetting.
Eh.
If she hadn't run away, she would be dead already. But she ran away.
And she waddled away.
My muscle memory's completely wrong right now.
Next day, bum, bum, bum.
God fucking damn it. I'm so used to Odegaran Armour where I immediate sharpen that, like, anything less than immediate sharpness, and I get, like, it's just... I don't like it. It makes me want to put my Odegaran armor back on just so I have speed sharpener.
Ding dong, she's dead.
Ding dong.
Mine's going to probably take a few more minutes because I was pissing about... Well, not pissing about, but I wasn't fighting her. I'm also not wearing Fatalis gear, so, you know...
No, this was with the insect glaive only. As in, the insect.
Fair enough. I still don't have a Fatalis insect, so, you know.
Oh, I can't wait to get to Fatalis.
He's
it's
a
gonna be fun.
cowboy, baby.
Also, didn't Elatrion come out after Fatalis?
No, Alatreon came out first.
Okay. I could never remember.
I also hate him. It's just shit.
I love Elatrion.
Yeah, but the world Alatreon's not good.
Okay.
It's a bad time.
Superman duck.
It's a bad time, okay?
I mean...
Look, I appreciate what they tried to do mechanically. It's just... It doesn't feel Monster Hunter to me.
I mean, I'm going to have to fight it anyway, so...
I mean, yeah, no, you're going to have to fight it anyway. I'm just saying it's
I'm going to have to solo it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually gonna go that far?
Yeah, Pain Senpai did. The stream did cut out, but we're back now. And
Our
yeah,
internet shit itself.
I fully intend to
What do
go
you mean,
all the way to the end
far?
again.
He's going to do Fatalis. It's not over till Fatalis hits the ground.
Yeah, I'm doing everything.
I haven't gotten through the guiding lines.
You don't need to go through the guiding lines that much, really.
You know, guiding lines are just if you want to do a bunch of extra, like, farming.
Don't
to
you
get,
have
like...
to do the guiding lines too, don't you?
No?
Honestly, I can't remember. I don't think you need to do much. I think you need to do a little bit, but not much.
You only need to do, like, the story bits. After that, you pretty much do what you
want.
Pain Senpai says Elatrion, World Elatrion is easy.
Yeah, it's not that it's hard, it's just it's...
Stupid?
Yeah.
I do have to... My next thing is Glavenus and Raki.
It's just this stupid, like, you know, elemental mechanic, and I don't like it. It's just not fun.
Fair enough.
I would fight Fatalis over it any day.
Fair enough. I do enjoy the Gen U Elatrion fight. That's only
I would even go so far as to say I prefer Kulftaroth to Alatreon in World.
Never fought Kultaroth, and that's the only quest I don't have to do, a siege quest.
Oh. I've done that one a little bit, but not a lot.
Because siege quests take the absolute piss to do on your own, I can't physically do them.
Well, they scale them down to single. Like, they scale down to solo.
They do, but they take too long.
Fair enough.
So and as they technically don't give you a weapon in the way they give you like Artian weapons, don't they, in Wilds? Because of that,
Yeah, you get like my glaive. I use one of the Kulftaroth weapons for my what's it called?
yeah,
Blade weapon.
But that's pretty much why I'm not doing them. So I feel like because they don't give a weaponry one, I'm just not as bothered. I also feel like because they're not technically in the quest list, I don't need to give as much of a shit about them. Like, if I was gonna do I'm doing like every quest that isn't an event quest or sieges, basically. What was Elytron like in older games? Elytron in older games was just a normal fight. No gimmicks, just this guy is really like elementally charged. Depending on the elemental state, he does like different attack patterns, and that was pretty much it, really.
Yeah, basically old Elytron is just a multi-element dragon.
For some reason,
that
you're real
switches.
loud.
I mean, he still hits. Wait, who's really loud?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just the new microphone.
It sounds like you're
probably have
real
him-
close.
Well, yeah,
have him turned
I have to sit close to the microphone because if I don't sit close to the microphone, it doesn't pick me up. It's an XLR. Like
You might have him turned up from his old
you
mic.
probably also have me really turned up from back in back when I had a less than good microphone, even though Blue Yetis are actually pretty good.
I have to turn you down to like 60.
That's fine.
Yeah. There we go. That's better.
I was playing Rome Total War earlier, and that does fuck with my sound setting, so that might have done something. But I mean, I feel like Stream would have told me if it had done anything.
Rome Total War.
There's no elemental DPS check now. There was no DPS checks at all in the old games. In the old games, it was just proper fights. No gimmicks. Well, no gimmicks
But
like there are in
monsters-
World.
Yeah, like the monsters had their ability sets, and that was it.
Yeah, there was like
you and a monster.
the only real gimmicks were siege battles, and that was pretty much like for like the Lao Shan Lung and like maybe one or two monsters that like deserved it, but that was about it. Outside of that, that was it. That it was just them. And even then, sieges were very, very rare. I think there's like one siege, maybe two siege in the entirety of Genuine there. I think it's Lao Shao Lung and Utlkar. Apart from that,
Possibly.
I don't think there's any more.
I have a new cat scratch added to my collection.
Which one did it?
I think it was Aspen earlier today.
Probably deserved it.
No,
You do bully that cat.
I delivered her to you.
Yeah, exactly. So she wasn't happy. I also got nothing that I wanted from this kill. So thank God I've got you two to help me kill it again.
Yay.
Yeah, to be fair, I think like the older games for like the most part they just don't have what's it called, do they? They're very much I'm trying to word this
Open
correctly.
your online session.
I'm going to.
Before you go to your thing, open the online session, yeah.
But yeah,
When you go back into your player house and Fatalis music's playing.
Oh, shut up, you fucking Fatalis. What was I saying? Yeah, no, for like just the older games are just. Oh, you've heard about the Plesioth, the Elder Dragons to end all Elder Dragons. The Plesioth. Nah, the Plesioth's just a pain in the fucking ass.
I can't find your session. Invite me again.
Like, the Plesioth isn't even hard,
There we
it's just
go.
annoying. It's like the Barrioth's hit check, yet somehow 5 times bigger. Like, you could be well clear of the Plesioth, and that fucker will hit check you even though you're nowhere near him.
I like the Barrioth.
Worse. Like, the
Yeah, but
Barrioth's,
worse.
like, is big, and honestly, it's always been big, but the Plesioth's is just dumb.
Good to see you.
The Plesioth is also
God.
fucking gigantic as well. Like, Plesioths aren't like when you think of what a Plesioth is, you think, oh, it's not going to be that big, and then you get into a fight and like the hunter is not even like half the size or half the thickness of the goddamn thing's leg. It's just goddamn huge. What do you say, Adam, about good old Plesioth?
I quite enjoy it.
I mean, I just find it... I think it's one of those things when you first fight it, it's a pain in the ass, but after that, it's like... You just bully the living shit out of it, don't you?
I mean, that's all monsters eventually. You just bully everything eventually.
So... There is no such thing as even if you're not in the quest in all the games, dude. So in the older games, there was no expedition, there was no free roam, everything was a quest. I don't think I've ever seen the Plesioth in a gathering quest, though, I will admit. Like, I don't think he's ever been one of the monsters on there.
He's in one of the Freedom Unite ones.
Yeah, that's really old, though. That doesn't count.
On PSP. It's PlayStation 2 Monster Hunter counts. I mean, at least you've not had to experience playing Monster Hunter where your your right stick is how you swing your weapons.
Yes, you've said that already sounds horrible. I don't wanna. Like, please stop trying to like trauma dump. Keep your trauma to yourself. Like,
I don't. That'll be my housewarming gift. I'm just gonna appear with a PlayStation 2 and Monster Hunter 1 on it.
I don't know who told you were invited, but you seem to feel like you're invited.
I am invited. Jamie and Dan both invited me.
Sorry, it has to be unanimous.
It is unanimous.
No, it didn't. I didn't agree.
You're outvoted.
That's not unanimous. That's majority. There's a difference.
No, you don't get a vote.
No, I was brought directly to her. Fuck off.
Yes, I do get a vote.
That's a good thing, Jamie.
No.
No,
I just put on some lotion,
Wait,
so my hands are slippery.
So what I mean, Pain Senpai, is like when you're not on a quest, you're just in a hub. Like there is no, like there's no like investigations or anything like that. You know, like everything is you go to the quest counter, you pick up a quest, and then you go. So that's pretty much like how the old games worked. Whereas obviously in World, you can go in like expeditions and stuff.
My hands are... I just put on lotion. My hands aren't gripping the controller good.
That's right. Get those excuses in early.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing her to, like, one of the smallest fucking areas?
I didn't bring her here.
Already.
I just came to where she was.
Consent is key.
There was no consent.
Break the head. I need her horns.
Roger, roger.
Sounds boring. Honestly, the older games... In a lot of ways, I understand why people think the older games are boring, but I think the older games, honestly, just... When you play the older games, I think they definitely, you know, they stand out, you know what I mean? I obviously know you two know what I mean, but I mean, you know what I mean.
It's just nostalgia, that's all it is.
Yeah, definitely, it definitely will be like a heavy hint of nostalgia making me prefer it, but...
I hate how far her tail reaches. I could literally be at her side and the tail will still hit me.
Have you tried getting good?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. It sounds a lot of effort on it. What I will say, Pain Senpai, is once I get my capture card, I'll stream Generations Ultimate, and you can see what I mean by old Monster Hunters.
Fuck.
Okay. This is not an ideal location.
Oh yeah, also, just to let you know, we only have one flipping, we could, like, literally no one can cart a cart. If you cart, this quest is failed. And I have only failed 2 quests. I am not failing a fucking third.
I was in one of them.
Yeah, and the only other one I failed is because I didn't really pay attention, and it was a capture quest.
I didn't do anything to ya.
So instead of capturing, I was like, I'll kill the Viper Kadachi. Because, you know, I haven't seen what you get, what the difference is between carving and, you know, rewards. You know, I'll find out. And then I killed it, and the guy was like, wait, what do you mean the quest failed? It was a very depressing time. You imagine world will be quite nostalgic when you're in your 50s? Probably.
She's fucking off.
Your goddamn butthole.
What glaive are you using?
You know what glaive I'm using? This is
Good
just
old-
the
Good old Fatalis.
this is just the what's it called? Layered from Kulftaroth.
Ah,
Because it's gold, and I like gold.
We get it, you're a gold digger.
well, that's
You know
what
what I mean?
happens when you go do Kulftaroth.
You coming and helping us, Adam, tomorrow?
I thought it was Saturday.
Well, we're moving down in tomorrow, though, aren't we?
No, Den's moving in over the week.
Wait, so what are we doing tomorrow, then?
I thought you were just going for the key, no?
Going for the key, moving small things, and I want to build stuff.
Okay, now I'm even more confused. It doesn't matter. That's not stream talk. I'm just... This entire thing just confuses me. Wait, guys,
Come
we
on.
haven't broke her face yet.
I have literally done nothing but attack the face.
It's okay. I
There you
literally
go.
just broke it. We're good. And when I said I broke it, I meant I was the one to finalize the blow. I didn't think I did all the work. Don't worry, Adam.
I mean, we literally were both hitting it at the same time.
That is true.
Alright, I should
Look
probably
at all
count.
these. Hang on, I have a need.
A need for speed. I need
No, I
so
need
many
for-
fucking horns. This is bullshit.
A need for explode.
Jamie.
Yeah,
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
looking respectfully.
I'm dentist.
Also, Adam, you'll probably
You're
have
looking like an old battle-worn dentist.
Yep,
you'll probably have a bunch of questions from my mum on Saturday.
that's fine.
About wearing a dress.
No, nothing to do with that. More just
Probably.
well, no, she probably will mention it actually, because I don't think she's mentioned it to you that what my grandma said about it. So
I mean, I know.
I know you know because
Yeah.
we've told you, but she'll probably tell you anyway.
Yeah.
But no, she's probably going to ask you how Afia is.
I know.
How is
That's
she?
fine.
Just-
Dying.
Spirit core.
I know that, Adam. I'm. No need to be a dick.
You are. No, she's fine. She's
This
just,
stream will
having a
last
bit of-
forever. Damn it! Don't be mean.
She's just having a few issues with antibiotics at the moment. That's all.
Oh,
Well, we'll be
Swear.
taking you out for lunch when we can. Dinner. Wait, which one was it, Jamie? Dinner or lunch?
yes.
We'll take you
What
out for
the
one
fuck?
of them.
Something. Nice
take-
little double date.
We'll take you to see cats.
Amazing.
Okay.
The cat cafe.
Apparently, put me in expedition.
I think you might have accidentally tapped your middle of your thing.
Possibly.
Let's go see how many horns I need before I set a quest up again.
All right, I can send you the custodian, another brother.
My little brother really wants to play Warhammer.
Well, then we should play Warhammer.
We will do. Once
We need
we've
to get a
moved.
big. We need to get a big dining room table that can expand.
I literally need 3 more horns. Jesus fucking Christ.
Should I just get the bunk out?
Doesn't know it. We've been breaking the head. That's not the problem. It's
No,
the
to
same.
make it easier because we almost killed it before the head broke.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Yes, gonna be.
We're doing investigations, so it just they don't seem to want to give me horns when we're investigating.
Can we check if I've got any investigations? Hang on.
High rank, not. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can even fucking remember how to do it. You.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
one beautiful custodian.
Fine.
Another battle brother.
It's really annoying. The fucking spear's fucked up. You can't really tell that much on the picture, but just behind the spike, it's all fucked up because the sprue glue fell over and covered it. I had to scrape it off, but it melted through the plastic. I'm gonna have to cut the spear off and attach a new spear to it later.
Welp. Wait. So just to go back to the conversation we're having about moving in. So Dan's not moving in tomorrow. Dan's moving over in during next week.
Think so?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Why is he not moving in tomorrow?
There's no point. Like, he can just get the truck from his family.
No, fair enough. I mean, I just, like I said, this is just I'm getting really confused. So I'm just trying to make sure I understand everything.
Mm.
We've got a friend of my mother's friend's daughter coming to clean our house on Monday, so we need everything out by then.
No, I've got no Lunastras.
That's
Sorry.
fine. I mean, I've got one anyway. It's just
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I had any like gold reward ones. But
apparently, according to Pain Senpai, you and I sound like the perfect guys to tell scary stories from Reddit or creepypastas while drunk, like the boys over at Watcher.
Number 13.
You are assuming a great many things.
Where's the
One
15?
being that
I
I'm
can't
not
remember.
already drinking.
I'm assuming you didn't hear what I said. That's okay. Wait, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you.
Yeah. I was just pointing out the fact that, I'm
No.
already drinking.
We know you drink. If there's not alcohol next to you, are you even Adam?
I do not drink that much. I only drink on D&D night, really. And tonight, because... Drowning my sorrows, that's all.
Oh,
No.
pish posh.
Yes.
At least you don't have to live with, I'm gonna end that sentence, but you know what I mean.
What's wrong with living with Jamie?
What?
Wasn't referring to me.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay,
Cool.
for a second
Yep.
there, I thought you actually thought I meant Jamie. I was like, no, I don't mean my lovely fiance. Why would I mean her?
She's broken now. You've gone and done it.
Oh well.
Jamie, getting the quest.
Oh no. That's the cutest thing I've seen in my fucking life.
I must admit, I honestly expected you to be in bed by now, Jamie.
Yeah, but I'm too tired now.
I mean, I'm looking forward to going to bed.
Yeah?
The banter would be hilarious, apparently, between you and I.
Huh?
According, if you and I were to read creepypastas and stuff while drunk, it'd apparently be very hilarious.
I mean, I do like a good creepypasta. There was one of my favorites is this one about like it's a McDonald's orphanage thing or something like that. It's an orphanage run by McDonald's, and they do weird experiments on all the kids they take in there. It's creepy as fuck.
Fair enough.
Like all the nurses are basically like clowned up, and there's Ronald McDonald in there and shit.
Well, that sounds fucked.
It was for like it was years ago. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7 years ago when I first heard it.
I mean,
but
like
it was a
creepy-
good one.
The last creepypasta I ever looked into was the Russian sleep experiment.
Yeah, no, that one.
Yeah, you know, one of the most common ones that's been talked about. That was always an interesting listen.
A lot of them are just fun to listen to.
Like, a lot of them are less fucked up and more just, like, really weird.
Quite
Like-
a fan of like liminal space stuff as well.
Hmm.
It
Ooh,
fucks my brain.
I will say, I've never understood why people like SCPs. I
Oh,
that's
go
n-
away.
I just don't get the enjoyment, honestly.
Because I mean, okay, look, right. Old SCP, like, as in like before it got popular, was great, but now it's got popular. There's a lot of weird ones and stuff that's just like really, really out there. Like, originally it was just cool. There's a statue that when you're not looking at it can move really fast and break your neck. Not all this like world-ending, universe-shattering shit that there is now.
Well,
Just
I will,
creepy oddities that needed to be contained.
I will say the only SCP that I actually really know of is the Doctor. You know, the Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor, yeah.
That's
yeah.
that's
I think it's
literally all I
like
know.
047, I think it is. I can't remember.
I'll Google it. SCP.
I think it's
047.
047.
No,
got a
that's
4 in there.
that's a heavily rusted breached gas cylinder.
Oh, that's the poison. Which is fucking Plague Doctor then? I'm sure he's got a 4 in it.
049.
I was close.
But yeah,
I don't really.
like that's the only one I ever really found anything about, and I thought that was amusing.
Well, there's a YouTube channel called The Volgun, and he does he's been doing readings of them for a long time, and like his old stuff's great. The newer stuff, like I said, all the stuff it's very all the newer ones are very like out there, so that even though I like his stuff, I don't like listening to it because it's like really, really far fetched at this point. But
Fair
his
enough.
old material's great. Used to love falling asleep to that shit.
I mean, I've never been that big. Like I said, I've never been a big thing on horror, but apart from some
Well, it's not all
creepypastas-
horror. Sometimes
No, I
it's
know.
just interesting.
No, I know. But that's what I was getting. Like apart from like some of the creepypastas that I find interesting, I've just never been side of the internet I've given a shit about. Like apart from when with all like creepypastas first were like getting popular. Other than that, I've never really been bothered with them.
You know that that's not actually Blunt, right?
What do you mean?
She has an insect glaive.
Yeah.
Like, that's not actually a Blunt insect glaive. You know that, right? Okay. Is that just an appearance, or are you actually wearing that gear?
I'm wearing this gear.
Why?
What gear is she wearing?
T-Grex.
I do like Tigrex gear.
I need to remember it's fucking mouse buttons on this game. Hello?
Give me your wing. Come on, girl.
Mine.
Well, hold it still then. I'm going to clutch claw. Forgot about the clutch claw. No.
God, I keep on getting knocked off.
Yeah, just rock steady. It should be fine.
If it wasn't for Pain Senpai, I wouldn't have realized I had a fucking one hit tenderize.
Yeah, unfortunately, Insect Glaive doesn't.
I never even knew I did, and luckily I got told it, and I was like, what? Like, it suddenly made some of my fights with Volcana got a lot easier once I found out I had that and stuff. To be fair, the fights with Volcana were never hard, they were just, what's the word? Didn't give me what I
Annoying.
fucking want. No, the fights were fine, I had to keep fighting it because it didn't give me fucking fell wings and horns. I was the only pass that took the piss. I got 3 crystal you know the mantles for Volcana, the crystals?
Yeah.
I got 3 in a single investigation. I didn't get... It took me, like, 6 quests to get what I needed out of fell wings, though. Which should be a 15% chance to carve. It took me fucking forever. And because I have to wear full armor sets, like, I can't just make a half an armor set and use it. Like, the pain. Like, this is, like, why I'm enjoying this playthrough so much, is, like, I have to limit myself to armor sets and everything. It also means I can't use meta builds.
I mean, what's a meta build? I've seen people make hilarious builds in this game. I mean, I suppose meta build is just chasing weakness exploit, I guess, but...
Whereas I'm doing what I think is really smart when it comes to using a sword and shield. Crit builds for the win.
I mean, one of my favorite
Oh my
builds...
god, I got hit by that. I was just walking up the hill.
I think one of my favorite builds is the Valhazak one, where you just make yourself unkillable, and it's like... I'm not going to die, and you're going to die eventually. My damage may be low, but I'm going to win this war of attrition.
Fair enough. I don't like wars of attrition. I like critting constantly.
I mean, yeah, I have a 100% crit chance against tenderized areas.
I have a base of 30% affinity at the moment on weapons without affinity, but that's because I haven't got all of my crit stuff at the moment. Because obviously I started from nothing, I'm trying to get loads of jewels, and it's just taken a while. It doesn't help that I haven't done any, like, you know, tempered fights. Apart from, like, the Basilgeuse fights. But then I started Iceborne, and the game was like, hey, you don't have to do the tempered Kieran. And I was like, thank you. I didn't fucking want to. I greatly appreciate it. You saved me from one of my least favorite quests.
Come on, get down.
I need to ring my mum tomorrow then to let her know that we're not doing a full move tomorrow.
No, just small stuff.
Yeah, so I'll just let her know. We'll come over and fill her car up, and then that'll be it.
No, we deliver the stuff that's already at hers.
That's what I just said. We'll go fill her car up.
And then some stuff from here.
Oh, we got stuff from here as well we need.
Yeah, just
fair enough.
like just moving some of the small things so it isn't as much tomorrow. I mean, Saturday.
Fair enough.
Is she limping already?
Yeah, of course she is.
Yeah,
like it.
she's going back to the sleepy spot.
Oh, the main thing I need to do is measure the goddamn office space so I can order my new desk.
Buggy.
Because I know as soon as we take this desk apart, it's not going back together. This desk is staying alive by fucking dreams. Wait. Oh, yeah. I was gonna bomb her.
That's not gonna do well. If we want to break the face.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna bomb her face.
I don't think it would break it.
Has in the past. Just because we need to make sure we don't fucking die. There we go. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, that was with style as well. Meow, bonk.
See? The bomb helped.
I have to make it explode. I have to hit the explode bombs.
I wish you'd have waited until I put the second one down, so it'd have been even better.
I mean, it was perfect because I did a dive on straight into it. I saw it and I was like, right, aim the dive into the bomb. Bonk.
You put Flint Free on!
No, I didn't. Volcano Armour has flinch free.
That's what I mean, you have Flint Free!
Yeah, I didn't put it on by choice. It just came with the armor. I feel like I'm gonna get one horn per hunt, so I think, you know what?
Probably.
I just want to cry.
It's only Lunastra. Could be worse.
Oh no, I'm just lazy.
Go on without me for a hunt. I'm gonna see if I could finagle with my gear a bit.
I was also gonna go to bed in a minute.
Finagle with thy gear.
Yeah.
I'll probably do maybe one more hunt, then I think I'm gonna go to bed. Because I am tired.
I got a spring blossom ticket.
Ooh. Want something making? You're probably right there, Kane. Like two perfectly coordinated demon, like descending thrusts, but yeah, asking the two of them to do something perfectly coordinated sounds like a lot of effort.
I'll have you know, right?
Wasn't you I was really
I'm
worried
not good
about,
at
to be
aiming
honest.
that in this
Yeah,
one.
exactly. It was you I was worried about with the perfect aim.
I'm sure we can teach Jamie how to dance with the insect glaive. It's all good. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be in a party of hunters and it'd be like with Team Darkside where it's all in sync. That shit looks
Oh,
like
that'd be
four
so
dudes doing
cool.
after images with a long sword. Holy shit.
Have I ever played Kenshi, Omar? Yeah, I've played it once or twice. Never really been... I mean, I enjoy watching Kenshi more than I've ever enjoyed playing it.
So Joe, you know what I've been replaying? I've been replaying
Oh.
Doom.
Doom.
The current ones or the original?
The original 3. Well, I say the original 3, the first 2, and I've also been playing Doom 3 a bit.
Fair
On
enough.
Nightmare. It's great.
Bless you.
Thank you. I muted for the second one. It rocked my desk.
It'd be really hilarious if you sneezed really, really hard and you like didn't expect to sneeze that hard, so you weren't really like resisting and you just like face planted the desk with it.
Oh, yeah.
She would do that.
No.
You would.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yes.
You would.
Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
I don't lie.
Bitch. Not true.
Lying is a sin. I would never.
I will go as far as to say I try not to lie.
I've just realised I have not edited the armor pigment of this armor yet.
Well,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you suck?
You can do that.
Yeah, Joe, I've got 4 more Custodian Guard to do, and that's the entire lot done.
And he ate the entire lot.
Well, infantry. There's three bikes that I'm never gonna do. And
He has
the
the same
Telemon
problem as,
Dreadnought.
you have the exact same problem as me. Is like comes to the bikes like, nah, I'm good.
I started them and then I gave up.
Jamie, you
I
coming
made
on
you
this
them.
quest or not?
No.
The last quest.
Hang on then.
I'm in my new
Shame.
pink-colored armor.
Oh dear.
I look pretty as a princess.
My Poogie's a Kula Yaku holding an egg.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. You'll like it.
No, I've seen it. I've seen them.
It's already sending.
Oh, fair enough.
Poogie. I do love me a
Also,
Poogie.
once we've moved, I'm gonna have a free monitor setup, Adam. Gonna be great.
Cool. I need to actually get a second monitor, but I mean, there's no real point.
Yeah, unfortunately, having free monitors is actually very useful for me.
No, what I mean is I could just wait and then I'll have 3 monitors when my wife dies, so.
Gee- If I didn't know you, I wouldn't laugh. Because I know you so well, I can laugh at that because I know exactly what you're meaning by that. Like,
No, I mean exactly what I mean by what I say.
no, but like, no, you know what I mean though. Like, a lot of people just hear that and think that's fucked, whereas I hear that and I'm like, that's a very Adam thing to say.
I mean, it is indeed very fucked.
Oh
to
god,
say
yeah,
it, but...
of course. But anyway, Adam, were you gonna be watching when I play Generations Ultimate? You're gonna watch me fail and hurt myself?
Look, right.
Of course you are. I know.
I will have your stream open. I will not probably watch.
Good enough. As long as you have my Twitch open, it helps with the views.
I don't enjoy watching people play games. I'm just not.
I mean, hey, you can always play with me when I'm farming if that's what you'd like.
Ow.
I mean for World and Rise.
Oh
and
yeah,
Wilds.
World. Yeah, World. Oh, I mean, Rise, maybe not. I don't like that game.
I mean, it just depends on what people vote for next. Because people really didn't want me to play Rise last time, but I'm probably going to end up going through all of them at this rate.
Ugh.
But I'm very much looking forward to having my capture card and just kind of... Oh, just getting everything done, you know?
Yeah.
Getting my stream deck so I can do all those fancy button presses.
Oh, you should have. I completely forgot to tell you.
Go on, what's up?
You know how I painted that Tyranid for Dan?
Yaw.
Well, every time Dan comes here now, we do a bit of painting, and Dan's starting to paint himself now as well. trying to help him get better at it, because apparently Lee and Sam don't fucking help him when he's doing it.
I did try to help him, but as I'm not very good, it was more just encouragement.
But right, so you know how he paid Lee to do his Tyranids?
Yep. Is this something you're okay with being on the internet forever?
That silence is telling.
Yes, it is.
That's a valid point.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think Lee or Dan will ever watch this VOD. But I also want to make sure you're very aware this will be on the internet forever. It's
been a while since I've been on a stream.
Go on then. Get sharing.
I'm going to try and Okay, right.
Just fucking say it. Don't be a pussy.
The only model that actually got painted was his non-emissary, and it was painted very, very poorly.
Yeah, I remember that.
You should have seen Lee's face drop when me and Dan were talking about repainting it.
That's so mean. I love it.
I was like, bitch, that shit needs completely stripping and repainting.
In all fairness, it was pretty shit. Like, I'm not going to pretend it wasn't.
It wasn't even finished.
Absorbed in the story and forgot to get ready.
Of course. It wasn't even finished, so it's like I was just spraying over a half-done model.
It is what it is, isn't it, really? Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, if it's his own thing. Quote-unquote well.
Say again, Jamie?
He only does something well if it's his own stuff.
I mean, even then it's a rush job, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she said quote-unquote, because it's like,
Doesn't trim the sprue bits off, and it kills
He doesn't?
inside. No!
Lee, oh, what? Oh, God, that's horrible.
You know the little bits that are still hanging on the model sometimes?
Yes, I get rid of
Leave
those.
them on.
I get rid of those, like, instantly. I have, like, a fucking... Like, my little...
It kills me inside.
Right. My little brother used to do that. After he started making models with us around, he stopped doing it. Like, even my brother knows that that's dumb.
Hey, you guys want something fun?
Go on.
Hang on, I need to... If I have wide range on. I do not. Never mind.
You do have wide range on.
Did you get it?
I got your attack up and cold drink.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving us demon drugs?
Yeah.
Stop drug. I don't want to dope. I'm clean.
I have doped you for it yourself. Non-consensually.
Do you like my pretty pink Valkana armor?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually think this looks really nice. Like, legitimately think it goes well. Or is it just me?
No, Valkana looks nice with pink.
Like, I
Is
feel
the
like...
exhaust already working?
Yeah, exhaust is really strong.
Oh my god.
The only problem is that
She's...
it's exhaust runaway, it's not real runaway.
Yeah.
She wants to go take a nap.
I must admit, once we've finally moved, I think I'll probably actually decide to start doing stuff again. Because, you know, I won't be cooped up in such a shit house. I'll be living somewhere that's,
You're
know...
not going to get a choice, you're going to get dragged. I wouldn't do that to you.
I mean, I'm intending to work
we
most
should.
days, so please do drag me some days. As long as I've not, like, said I'm gonna stream or, like, work, please let me, like, please drag me. Also, Adam, please drag me on, like, bike rides.
Lee?
No, I said Adam.
Oh! I thought you said Lee. I thought you said Lee has dragged me on, but
No,
you mean please.
I said please.
Okay. I literally heard Lee's.
That's alright. No, I said please drag me on bike rides. I need to lose weight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, Jamie, my auntie says if I want to keep the bike for now, I can. Taylor doesn't really care.
Oh.
I said I'll think about it, but you know, obviously I haven't decided yet. But I think it'd be good because, you know, some good bike rides.
I love this music.
That's actually one thing I will also say. Playing through this on my own has let me see all of the music, because normally, I would normally
It's
watch
so good.
well, I'd normally watch a YouTube video whenever I play games, but because I've been streaming, it's basically just been me in the game, and obviously chat, and like, because of that, I've really got like, you know, the meme video you sent me ages ago, Jamie, of Betelgeuse. You know, his music, like the music would pop, and it'd be like, I didn't realize. I never realized that was his fucking music because I'd never actually listened to it because of that.
I was under her ass. How did that hit me?
Like, that's how little I knew of the music because I never listened to it because obviously I always had it on, but you know, the game was always overpowered by YouTube or like Netflix. It's just so nice to hear the music, though the Tiger X theme does suck compared to the original.
There's the face.
I think that's my biggest complaint. Is the reimagined Tiger X theme for World is nowhere near as good as like all the old themes.
How did I was at her face. Her tail hit me.
I mean, they have a very specific theme in mind for world music.
Yeah, the Betelgeuse theme is the single best though. That shit is just exactly what you'd expect it to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, slinger bombs. That's what I wanted.
Oh, I do have them. I'm an idiot. I should have flash potted it. Oh well. Maybe I can catch up.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you do or not. Just let it go.
Yeah. Get down.
Oh my god, she went right through me.
I think she's dead.
She got
I think
melted.
she's dead.
I think the demon drugs helped.
Of course. Like, no shit. Did you know, attack up increases your attack?
Nah. You know, one thing I never realized how fucking powerful Fortify is if you do faint twice.
Yeah.
Like, I fainted twice against Velkhana, and I looked at my attack, I was like, what do you fucking mean I have 550 odd attack and nearly 1,000 fucking defense?
It's literally the core of every, like, speed kill build is you get Safi weapons out and kill yourself twice.
It is ridiculous, like...
Literally, get Safi dual blades, attack a bunch, make your health hit 0, die twice, take the Fortify armor off, put your actual set on.
Fair enough.
Get heroics, get yourself below threshold, and just have an insane amount of bonus attack. Very dangerous way to play.
Yeah, but I didn't get a fucking horn.
I got 2.
Well, looks like
I
we're doing
hate
another.
this game. Nah, I'm going to bed. I am too tired. It is too sweaty in my office. I want to go to bed.
I'm sorry, there is currently a cat in a box on your bed. You can't.
She'll be moved.
Ah, shit.
Because as soon as I lay down, she'll want cuddles, and she'll get them.
Yeah, she's a whore like that.
You only say that because she doesn't do it to you.
Yeah!
True jealousy.
Oh no, it's Athena in the box now. They switched.
Nah, Athena will have kicked her out. Like, there's no switching. Athena will have kicked her out.
Aspen looks pissed off.
Like, Aspen...
She always Aspen has resting bitch face, but she actually looks pissed off.
Like, Athena will leave it of her own volition, and Aspen won't kick her out. But Aspen will get kicked out by Athena, because Athena's a little shit like that.
Correct.
I love them both equally, though. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, we're going to have to end the stream here, so I will put the end card up, and I'm going to mute these two dipshits after they say goodbye.
He's too weak.
Say goodbye, you two.
Never.
Bye.
There we go. With those two like that, I'll see you all in the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. But if it's not tomorrow, unfortunately, the next stream after that won't be until at least the 26th. You just joined? I'm so sorry, dude. That is honestly really shit timing. Unfortunately, I am knackered, or I'd continue. I apologize. You'll be waiting? Yeah, so either tomorrow, or if it's not tomorrow, it'll be on the 26th. Well, it'll be after the 26th once we finish moving and our new internet has been put into the new place. But until then, thank you everyone for joining us, and I'll see you on the next one. What time? Tomorrow? Probably... I don't know what time tomorrow. I think the best thing to do is just follow me. It's just to keep checking on the channel, and if there's a thing pop up, it'll pop up. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.